friends! So today I have this big old box. This is from the Mad Love Jester on Instagram. He had some mystery boxes going and he sent me one. Super nice guy. I'm gonna link him down below, but I'm really excited to delve into this and see what we got. Alright, he said it was a bunch of stuff. And it's a super big mix. He kind of just grabbed from a pile of books. So, that sounds fun. Okay, the inside looks like it's packed pretty well. I got a bunch of these little guys as they go everywhere. And then we have bubble wrapped packs. There's a few in here. So I'm gonna slide this out and I'm gonna slide the rest out and we'll see what we got. Okay, so I got these out of the box. I thought there was going to be 3, but there's one slimmer one and then one thicker one. So these guys are sealed mailing envelopes. Let's open them up and see what's inside. Do I want to start with the thinner one or the thicker one? Let's start with the thicker one. Alright, excuse the crumply noises. Ooh! What? Right on top, we have a Silver Age book. Wow, that's cool. House of Mystery 138 with this big old creature. Not in the best condition in the world, but starting off with a Silver Age book is really cool and the colors are still nice and bright. Okay. Alright, and then we got a Whitman Donald Duck book. Another House of Secrets. This one's 131. I like this cover a lot. I like this creepy witch lady. Oh, focus for me. There we go. Alright, we got Ghosts number 74. Ooh, we got Thor number 4. We got Silver Age books and Modern Keys. We got Secret War number 3 and Secret War number 4. This is cool because I only have the Wand videos first week. I do have 2 copies of that though. Birds of Prey number 76. I love Gail Simone. This run is awesome. I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually in the middle of it, so that's amusing. Got the Jen Bartel cover for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. First of the Willow miniseries, which is actually really good. I believe this is a 3rd print? Yeah, 3rd print of Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen number 3. First punchline, depending on what argument you want to do there. Yeah, wait, let's open up to that. Love this, starting off all murdery. Very cool. I feel like because of her, I need to go and actually read the Hell Arisen stuff. I wasn't checking out most of the Year of the Villain stuff. I think that's all she's in this issue. That's all I see at least. Alright, Justice League 50 from the New 52 run. It's part of the Dark Side War, which was pretty cool actually. Justice League New 52 is just really good. Star Wars Heir to the Empire number 4, which is neat. I actually don't read a lot of Star Wars comics. I love Star Wars, but I don't check out the... Oh my god! I don't check out the comics. Sorry, I got distracted by the next book. So, next we have a book that I've never owned, and I have wanted to own ever since I started getting into comics, actually. Because one of the things that got me into comics was when I was a kid. There was a Teen Titans cartoon that I was obsessed with. And so here we have it, DC Comics Presents number 26. And their first appearance of the Teen Titans. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh my god. That's actually really exciting. on the front it might have a little bit of water damage. But I think this is actually going to be a really nice press and clean candidate. Especially on the back. It's like dirty, but it can definitely be cleaned up. You can see how wrinkly it is. Yeah. That would be fun to experiment with. Let's go to the Teen Titans. There we go. Teen Titans preview. Do my best to insert some close-ups of that later, but that's really exciting. This is a book I've wanted forever. My shop has only gotten in one and it was super gross. Like rusty staples and moldy and disgusting. This is actually really cool. I can't wait to reach out to him and thank him. Anyway, I feel bad now because nothing's gonna hold up to that, but we have some bronze Marvel horror, which I'm a fan of. We got Frankenstein Monster. I like this cover a lot. Who does this? We got Daredevil number 92. Do not have this one, so that's very cool. Oh, hold on, this is one of those design variants. I think this is Absolute Carnage number 5? Absolute Carnage number 3. Oh, I'm a hack. This is the Pepe Larraz cover. It was a spec for a hot minute, but I really like design covers. I know a lot of people don't, but I think just like concept sketches are really cool. They're like little flower speech bubble. These are cool. Alright, we have the Savage Return of Dracula. Very cool. I very much enjoy the spooks. I think this is the Wizard World variant. It's definitely a variant for this guy. But it's the X-Men Messiah complex stuff. I believe this was Brubaker? No, it says it right on the cover. Yeah, Brubaker. And the cover is Silvestri, who does the interior art too. But it's a really neat sketch cover. Look how Mystique looks. Gives off a little bit of 90 vibes, but I still like it. We got Silver Surfer number 18. This guy's a little beat up, but it's a cool Galactus cover who is probably the coolest villain of all time. Ooh! Ooh, tattoo! Hold on one second. I don't want to lie to anyone here. Let me check my collection, but I think I might be missing both of these in 2 runs that I'm trying to fill. Missing that one. Well, this is fun. So I am really close to filling out my Doctor Strange run. I believe after this book I will be missing only one more. But this is Doctor Strange number 176. It's got really nice colors. It's got a little nick off the corner here. Yeah, got a little nick off there. But other than that, this book is pretty. What a weird coincidence. And also, for DC, I'm really trying to fill in my old Aquaman run. And the colors on this book are gorgeous, and I'm missing it. I'm missing a lot more from my Aquaman run though. To be fair, it's a lot bigger than that Doctor Strange run. It looks like this bottom staple is at least partially popped. But this cover is so pretty. Wow, I'm obsessed with this. This is awesome. Okay. So that was the entire thicker stack. I did that one first because I thought if there's anything cool, it'd be in a smaller one. Now I feel a little bad because I feel like nothing can hold up to like 3 amazing books and a bunch of other really cool ones. Wow. These are like things I was actively wanting to put in my collection. This is so cool. I am really excited. Okay. Okay. So, hot take, but I love older romance books. Usually a little older than this one because I like the silver ones, but they have the most gorgeous interiors. Like the pencil work on them is insane. I have one, I can't remember the number of it right now, but I'll put it down here. But there's one where Steranko does the interiors and it's almost like a trippy love book. It's really, really cool. But this is My Only Love, number 1. And again, like, I don't know, I think this art is just really good for the time. Her hair and everything. Yeah. The Magnificent Miss Marvel number 11. Another run I'm trying to fill. What If number 26. This has been a very passive, like, I just grab them when I see them though. Not hunting them down too hard, especially now there's a show, which I've also been loving. I'm only 3 issues in, but I really, really like it. This is Mace Windu number 1, number 4. Again, I don't really check out that many Star Wars comics. This is a really cool cover though. Yeah, What If is awesome. Please let me know what your favorite episode is. I'm really loving it. I think the next one I get to do is the Doctor Strange one, which I've heard is really good, like probably the best one. I'm excited. Who does this cover? Sandalphon? Yeah, it looks like this is a Merc Gandalfa cover. I don't know if she did multiple covers for the first issue. We got Strange Academy number 2. This is a hot book. I've got the regular and the variant for number 1. Not a crazy variant, I guess I should specify. Aquaman number 27. Mara is one of my favorite characters, so I do really like this cover. Look at her hair and everything. This guy's a little more beat up. Yeah, you can see there's a little piece ripped out here by the A. Little color rub down here. But I love Aquaman, so that's also very cool for my collection. We have Creatures on the Loose, number 28. Always down for a little bronze love. And then we have Submariner number 60. Look at how bright that title is. The colors on this guy are really cool. And then Nancy and Sluggo number 77. Alright, that's a little box wrap up. I just wanted to get a close look at like the keys and the more expensive books. This is the Wizard World Texas variant for that guy. This is the first full Storm Ranger. But yeah, after a little tally, it looks like the value of the box is about $300. First cover appearance of Luke Skywalker's wifey. I believe her name is Mara? I don't know how to pronounce it. This cover's so cool. But yeah, definitely a solid box. I actually think this book is undervalued, honestly. I thought it was a little more expensive than it was. And then my favorite book in the box. Take a look. The Teen Titans on the inside. Oh yeah, good page to open too, huh? Yeah, I believe that was 30 books in the box, so an average of $10 per book is pretty great. It was a little better than that though, because some books were much more than $30, and I'd rather have a mix of more expensive books and dollar books, but yeah, Beast Boy's my favorite. Yeah, that's our first Titans. I'm actually reading the first new Teen Titans run right now. I'm only on the first trade though. It's Strange Academy number 2. I believe this is just second appearance of everybody. I don't think there's anything specific, but it's a lower print run and this book is hot, so it's expansive. And I didn't realize, but this is actually the last Jessica Cruz book. I need to complete all of my keys for her. It's also the first deal with the 3 Jokers, which is super cool. There we go. Oh my goodness, what an awesome splash page that is. I would have this as a print on my wall. That is so awesome. Yeah, there she is. And Mr. Miracle and Big Barda. This is such a good book. I really like her. She's my favorite of the Lanterns, definitely. I also like Alan Scott if he counts. Really liked her stint as a Yellow Lantern recently as well. If you checked out that recent Green Lantern annual, I definitely suggest it because I wasn't into that run when I started reading it, but that was super cool. And the covers were neat. I love looking at the interiors for all these silver books. Some beautiful art by Mr. Jim there. And then, of course, Doctor Strange 176. Yeah. Those are the quote-unquote cooler books of the box. But yeah, that was kind of an insane mystery box. I'm gonna go thank him extensively, and I'm going to sign up for any mystery box he ever does in the future, and I definitely suggest you do the same. He's also super nice. I've spoken to him a lot on Instagram before. He's never been anything but kind to me, and he's also very funny. So yeah, highlights of this box, for me personally, definitely First Teen Titans, although I feel like everybody would say this is pretty cool. I'm so excited about this, I can't even tell you. Aquaman number 46 and Doctor Strange 176, because they're two books I was missing that I've been trying to fill. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this box. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna link him down below. Please check him out. Go tell him I said hi. Go be nice. Yeah, say hi to him. Tell him I sent you. If there are any other mystery boxes or anything like that you guys want me to check out, let me know. I have an email linked below actually, so if there's anything you want me to see or check out or anything like that, you can shoot me one there. But yeah, thank you so much. This was really exciting. I hope you guys get some cool mystery boxes, and I hope you open some stuff like this. Alright. See you guys.